Rather than mourn over what cannot be had, these heartwarming stories are about overcoming obstacles with determination. This is their world too. Persons with disabilities do contribute to the vitality of the workplace, and this is an account of how they have succeeded. Saru Karanna Heta, Mathu Karanna Upper. Here we are heading to meet someone special. We'll know who she is when we spot her. This is Erandi Shimantika, and she's from Navinna, Maharagama.
I study at St. Joseph's School, Nugegoda. My mother is a draftsman at building department. My father is a stores assistant at a single company. I have three sisters. Elder sister and second sisters are accountant. Third sister is a Montessori teacher. I did 2 English courses held by GLP Foundation, and other one is held by ID Lanka Limited. After that, I joined the ID Lanka Limited as a receptionist, some telephone operator. First month I work as a receptionist. Second and third month I work in the sales department. After that, I joined the job bank in motivation. There are several interviews in motivation. One is held by Mrs. Abesekara. Then second interview also I selected to the HNB head office.
I remember the day Randy came for her first interview to our building here. The Deputy General Manager HR, Mr. Faiva, and I were both there at the interview. And we were very impressed. We were both very impressed at the way she handled the interview. And we decided then that she should be absorbed to the bank.
Erandi mentions that it was a personal victory for her when she received a letter from the HR division of the Heta National Bank informing her of being enrolled as a permanent member of the HNB staff. She can hardly describe in words the sense of well-being and happiness in being recognized as a worthy employee of the bank, and wishes to record her gratitude to the HR department for the effort they have made in making it possible for her to be employed there. Her intention remains to keep improving on her performance at work.
Actually, we are very happy that we were able to help a person who is differently abled like Erandi to come up in life, and we are very happy with our decision to take such a person to our bank. It would be very nice if other establishments also gave opportunity to such people.
Her friend at work is full of praise, recognizing the good personal qualities that Erandi has, and also sees that she is always striving to do better at her work. What is more, there is no shortcoming on the part of Erandi, either in her companionship or her skills, since she is as competent as all others in the office. Erandi has ambitions of taking on more responsibility in time with gathering more experience, and would like to see herself promoted to a higher rank. And another of her ambition is to fulfill her obligation towards her parents, maybe even seeking an understanding life partner if that were possible. In her spare time, she enjoys reading and also loves to be of help to people who are less fortunate, that she arranges for such ones to be fed and clothed, and also raises funds for their welfare. A hobby she pursues is painting designs and motifs on clay pots. In this regard, she followed a course of instruction. She reckons that there have been a number of people who have encouraged her to reach out towards success, including her relatives and family members. She is most grateful to all those who have vitally contributed to her progress, and recognizes that others like her need to be encouraged and supported with opportunities just the same as she has enjoyed.
The Employer Network on Disability is one project which can really see tangible outcomes, and a project where what is said and discuss is translated into positive action.
In the year 2000, with the support and encouragement of the International Labour Organization, the Employers Federation of Ceylon launched a program of fostering opportunities for persons with disabilities to be engaged in productive livelihoods. About 35 different companies among the membership of the EFC registered as willing to offer such opportunities. After this network was established, more than 250 persons have been placed in positions in the private sector. This was after a program of training in how a person with a disability can apply for employment and equipping them to take on their responsibility. The training was conducted in collaboration with Motivation and the Ministry of Social Services and Social Welfare. To facilitate the management of persons with disabilities, there was a code of practice that has been published for use within this network. The principal aim of this published code is to ensure that competencies of persons with disability will be enhanced in a meaningful way in order that these persons will be able to contribute to the national economy. In addition, the companies will have the responsibility to accommodate persons with disabilities in an appropriately safe working environment, offer work that is in keeping with their ability and attainable skills, as well as protect such workers from discrimination in their workplace. Some companies may have the apprehension that they may be hampered in achieving their targets if they were to have persons with disabilities on board and therefore may be reluctant to employ them. Would it surprise you then if you were to discover that persons with disabilities could well enhance the productivity of companies?